may finally gain access to millions of living rooms here in the United States despite a long-standing image problem. The Qatar-based network has bought the U.S. channel Current TV, partly owned by former Vice President Al Gore. Al Jazeera is popular around the world, but it has struggled here in the United States in part because of a perception that it's close to Islamist extremists. Nathan King reports.
From its first day on air in 2006, Al Jazeera English has been a trailblazer in international news, reporting from the ground in major conflicts, reporting the underreported. Popular with policymakers and the public to such an extent that it is now the #3 news network in the United Kingdom. But not so in the United States, where distributors have been reticent to carry the channel, criticised during the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan as terrorist sympathisers. But that could now change. The purchase of Current TV gives the channel access to around 40 million US households. Al Jazeera executives say the move is a necessary one, partly born out of frustration.
Frustration is a good word. We really believe in our product. We believe that we offer somewhat different and unique programming. We believe that we take the viewers places other American broadcast and cable networks don't.
Cable consultant Catherine Rassenberger worked on the initial launch of Al Jazeera here in the US and says that back in 2006 the network was shunned, but says this deal makes sense and is a recognition of Al Jazeera's growing clout.
$500 million is not a lot for a network with 40 to 60 million subscribers. The average cost for a network 10 years ago could be up to $30, $40 a subscriber. One can try to grow organically, sub by sub, system by system, and it'll take forever. When in fact, once the network's launched, as it has been here in New York City, people realize what a tremendous network it is. Best way to promote an audience is to be available to an audience.
Al Jazeera plans to court the US market by developing new programming. The network will launch Al Jazeera America, open new bureaus across the country and hire more staff. Executives say 60% of content for the new operation will be made here in the US.
It's a big job. It's a gamble. But again, we've got a proven track record around the globe. I see no reason why it can't succeed here.
So the big question now in this crowded US media environment, will people watch Al Jazeera, especially considering only 40,000 people watch Current TV every night, which it is now buying. Time Warner Cable also announced that it is not going to carry the new channel. But analysts say the fact that most distributors are now going to allow Al Jazeera in their living room suggests a change of heart in the US, not just for Al Jazeera, but perhaps for international media organizations in general. Nathan King, CCTV, New York.